All right, testing 1, 2, 3. How's this mic sound? We don't have any tinny, crappy mic that makes me sound like I'm talking in a trash can. Pardon me. Yep. Got a brand new Blue Yeti. And no more problems, man. I don't have it coming over here in front of my face. It sits right here on the desk in front of me. I don't have to yell. And we're good to go, man. So anybody who missed out, it's not this page, sorry. There we go. So we took over the Ragin Cajuns 2 years ago. Went 11-2, beat Rice in the New Orleans Bowl. Then we went undefeated and utterly destroyed Ohio State in the Fiesta Bowl and finished number 2 because we don't do the playoff on a PS3. It's a pain in the ass. And then last year we moved to the Big 12, brought Missouri, Texas A&M, and Colorado with us, and won the conference and beat Alabama handily in the Natty. So we are defending national champions. And check out this schedule. Hey Ropes, we beat Ohio State 82-21. No, 80-21. 80-21. We had 6 picks. One of my corners had 4, and we had 4 sacks. We crushed them. So this is our schedule for the season. So we have Utah, who was ranked in the top 10 till they lost their opener. So we'll start with Utah. Then we get number 2 Oklahoma, and then we go to Michigan. Now you're in college? Nice. My daughter just graduated from college back in May. So all my kids are grown up and out of the house, man. So we have 3 ranked teams to start the season. The stream after this one will play Texas Tech, Missouri, and Kansas. After that will be USC, West Virginia, Iowa State. And then the final regular season will be K-State, LSU, and Colorado. You going to school at Bowling Green? I've stopped in Bowling Green and had dinner once. Before I got married, my best man and I drove from St. Louis to Toronto. Straight to Toronto, and all the way up through Detroit across. Saw the Blue Jays play the Mariners, Griffey and Randy Johnson. Drove back to Detroit, got about 4 or 5 hours of sleep. Went to a Tigers-Indians game at Old Tiger Stadium. After that game was over, we drove down, stopped in Bowling Green, had dinner, drove to Cincinnati, went across the river into Kentucky, spent the night there. The next day we saw the Reds and the Astros at Riverfront, and then we drove home. But yeah, we here, look, Alabama lost in overtime to Georgia. Ohio State lost to Arkansas. Utah lost to Utah State. Yeah, so now they get to play Louisiana Lafayette. That's us, right? Ohio State gets to play Oklahoma, so Oklahoma's going to play Ohio State and then us. And Alabama lost to Georgia, and then they get to play Michigan State. And Thanksgiving you're in St. Louis, nice. Well, we're gonna have a very rainy Christmas. It's not gonna be very hot. It's gonna be in the 50s, but rain. So it's better than being in the 20s and snowing the whole day. But championship contenders, we'll go here and look at our roster. Tells us we're ranked number 6. Then we have the 14th best roster, and then we have first and first. So this is year 4. At Louisiana, my contract again. We just signed a 5-year extension before last year. So we have 4 years left, and we're going to stay here until we win 3 natties or we finish our contract. We get natties the next 2 years, we're going to bolt. We're out of here. And we'll pick a new school. So 3 natties, I could stay and we could do 5 in a row, but it gets boring for everybody. But let's look at our roster real quick, because it's been a little bit. It's been over a week since we fired this game up, much less got into this Dynasty. So Xeon Chris was the Heisman Trophy winner last year. Look at the speed on the quarterbacks. Look at all that speed at quarterback. That speed. And he's got the worst break tackle of them all. We just signed this guy a year ago in redshirt, and he has 99 throw accuracy as a redshirt freshman. And this guy has 89 throw power. So yeah, we're pretty set there. Running back. We're going to go with Kendrell Williams this year, just because he's got better acceleration and awareness. These guys have better speed, but we have a guy coming in that is going to start day one. He's not going to get redshirted, and he's going to be the best running back I've ever had. Got this junior fullback. Got a bunch of speed now at wide receiver, and all these guys are young. Look, sophomore, freshman, redshirted, junior, freshman who has already had his redshirt, freshman who's being redshirted. Nice. 95 speed, 90 throw power. That dude is... You put him in my offense, and he's dangerous. We got pretty decent tight ends here. 85 left tackle, 80 left guard, 85 freshman redshirt center, 5 right guard, 3 right tackle. Got 3 guys in the 80s at defensive end. Got a 90 right end. Bunch of D tackles. Remember, we over-recruited outside linebackers and moved 2 of them to D end. And then we also have, look at this, John Rambo with his 89 speed on the outside. Yeah, never pass him up. Never pass him up. If you get a stud like that, you always take him. That's what we did last season. We took all those linebackers because they were giving them to us. I'm like, all right, well, that saves us having to recruit defensive ends, right? Everybody on linebacker has 80 plus speed. You got a bunch of 90 plus speed corners. And this is the first year we have insta commit. Sorry, damn. I have a new mute button on my mic. So y'all don't have to listen to me cough anymore. I just got to remember I have it. Yeah, 95 speed, free safety. He's a senior, though. This guy's a junior. And he has kick power. 99 kick power. Last Jackson, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. So... that's what we have there. Let's go look at our recruits, because wait till you see what we have on the recruiting board. So we need a quarterback, a halfback, a fullback, a tight end. No wide receivers. 2 defensive ends, 1 D tackle, no outside linebackers, 1 middle, no corners, 1 free safety, and 1 kicker. That's all we need. We have 10 seniors. We need 10 recruits. That's all we're going to get. So this is the running back that we are going to get, because nobody is recruiting this guy except Southern Cal, but we're going to put this guy away. 96 speed, 97 excel, 93 agility, 94 elusive, 88 spin, 88 juke, 76 break tackle, 73 stiff arm. This dude is a nightmare. And then this guy is a 95 speed. He's also a running back with 95 juke and 92 elusive. this fullback is... Yeah, Houston starts day one. Rhodes, we're chasing him. That's why we leave Kevin Robinson on the board. We need this tight end. Chasing down these two defensive ends. Chasing down this middle. And this kicker. And then we got a bunch of other guys down here that are just in case. We just added some of these guys to the board. We already got a 79 corner that we didn't need. And he's going to play free safety. Or we're going to move somebody from corner to free safety. Whoever has the worst man coverage and better zone, we'll move him to free safety. But 95 speed corner. We got this D tackle. No, we already had a free safety. So we just got the, I think this guy came on an insta commit. It was hard to turn him down. So yeah, we'll just take an extra corner. And then we signed this 84 speed, 84 throw power QB. So that corner is going to be the only extra guy that we take because we don't need extra. If we don't get Houston, if SC somehow snakes us, then we've always got this Matt Black dude. So, oh, I do. Here, look. I have two guys that are. Look at the right season. Yeah, I have two guys graduating. But we have 5 guys right here that are going to be junior, sophomore, freshman. So, yeah, we could redshirt that dude next year. That's why I didn't need a corner. I mean, now it sets us up. So we really don't have to even recruit one next year. So we have room. If I have to cut somebody, if we have too many players need to cut somebody, we could probably drop this junior D tackle. Anyway, that's where we stand with that. So, hey, let's get in here and get going. Let's kick some utes. What is a ute? Get in here and get these guys on the ground crying like babies and get going. We're going to wear all black. We're going to go back in black because these guys are red and white. So we'll let them wear the red and white. We'll go back in black. And now let's go. For those of you that follow my MLB The Show franchises, I released a kind of like a trailer. It's the first episode of the new series because we finished off the Oakland A's one, and I had to do an introductory video. We're moving Tampa Bay to Nashville. So they're, instead of being the Tampa Bay Rays, they're going to be the Nashville Blues, and I have a custom stadium I built for them and custom uniforms. And so we had to set the stage for the series, and I briefly went over the team and I showed the stadium. It's only like 11:45. It's not even 12 minutes long. So now I can go ahead and record the off season. And who are the Utes? Yeah. And get started with that one. That was going to be a YouTube exclusive, so I can play those games whenever I want to, and don't have to feel like I'm locked down for 3 to 4 hours at one time. I can record those late at night and the house is quiet. So and I'm strongly considering cutting up my football streams and making them much shorter episodes. I might be able to do each game as its own episode, and just do a recap so people don't have to sit through 3.5 hours of stream just to watch the games. Maybe I'll get more engagement over there. We'll see. If I need to turn up the background sound for the game, let me know. Here we go, Cajun Field. Go, let's go. I literally have not played this game since we won the Natty. This should be quite interesting. And we're playing on modified 2070 sliders. This is the latest update, so the lighting's going to be a little flaky at times. God damn, I missed him. I ran right by him. Get him. God damn it. Another day, another running back that breaks every tackle. Got him. Ropes. I was playing the other day against Colorado, and their quarterback was breaking tackles like Tim Tebow. He broke 5 tackles on one play, and it said he only broke 2 the whole game. And yeah, just like that. I looked up his ratings. He has 50 break tackle. 50. 50, not 90. He has 50. And he was breaking off runs like nobody's business. I was super mad the whole time. So, obviously. But we've gotten better at playing defense. Concerted effort, because I don't care as much about defense as offense, but gotta learn how to play defense at some point. I've been playing this game for 10 years and I refuse to play, so oh, nobody there in the zone to cover him. What a play. My corner didn't cover his zone. He drifted to the middle where I was as the safety, and no one covered the guy coming out of the backfield. Wow. That was blown coverage by that corner. He just stood there and watched. He was supposed to be in the yellow zone on the outside. Clemson beats Cal. There we go. Oh, this is so nice to not have a microphone directly in front of my face. I don't even have to talk very loud. I just talk normal, and you guys can hear me. It'd be so nice. This mic was about $160. Well worth it. Absolutely well worth it. Yeah, my team doesn't know how to block on kick returns. And he ran right into the coverage, so I couldn't throw it. I was going to the guy on the drag. What capture card? It's a real cheap basic one that George showed me. I don't even know. It's not Elgato because I tried Elgato and it didn't work. Elgato doesn't work with the PS4, so I had to go back to my old one. Here we go. There we go. Been throwing too much. Let's get some feet on the ground. I cannot wait to get this 96 speed running back. And it's going to be so nice. Take this impact corner out of that whole area. See if we can beat this safety to the edge. Go. This is the guy that doesn't have great speed, but he has really good acceleration. I was lucky to get that. See if we can catch our tight end. Right over there by the 15. There we go. We love our tight ends here. Out route cheese coming up. There you go, T-Will. Too close to the sideline to get you in the end zone. Oh, he doesn't score. Okay. Take care of that. Mr. Vulture. Greg Andrews has stolen more touchdowns than anybody else on this team. Shit, that was a 10-play drive. We gotta get our shit going, man. We like those 3-play drives. Notre Dame lost? Is that a final? Lost to Duke in overtime? No, it's still in overtime. Not final yet. Hey, T-Will, that intro video for the Rays relocation one, my wife listened to that. The first part of it, which was basically scripted, like, that doesn't sound like you. Yeah, it does. Just because I'm reading a script, I'm narrating. I'm not just talking, right? Yeah, he just ran right through that guy. Right through that guy. 3 guys. It takes 3 guys to bring him down. Yeah, we already did that. It's the game mechanic. T-Will, the first part before it goes into showing the roster, I worked on that previously. And I recorded the audio for that yesterday. I was waiting until I got my new mic, and so today I put some finishing touches on it, and then I added the entire end. My wife left the house, so I went and recorded the that video and the commentary with it for the second half. Got him. There we go. Good stop. So, yeah, I needed to get that thing done. I've been sitting on it for, I'm going to go for it. I've been sitting on it for a while, and I wanted to get this series moving and get the off season done so we can start playing games. There we go. Turnover on downs. Learning how to play defense, boys. Hey, when you get a stop like that, what do you do? Circle. Looking at circle hard. All right, we'll take that because he came blitzing off the edge and took away my rollout. So we'll take the 4 yards. You're not going to take this away. They're being super aggressive on the D line, so let's see if they want to blitz this time. Yeah, there we go. Ah, tried to go around him and I tripped over him. I don't know how to. I'd really like to score before the end of the quarter. Oh, at least he stopped the clock so I can get to a play I want to call. Oh, good. 1 second left. Hustle up, hustle up, hustle up. Come on. Oh, we're lucky he didn't get picked. Gonna rush that. Doing a Dynasty with OSU in third year. Lost in overtime. That sucks. Well, I'm going to tell you right now, if you want to stop an option team, the read option, if you want to stop that, you need to make sure you have the 3-4 over formation in your playbook and just put every play in there. And there's 2 plays in that book. One's called Sting Pinch and the other one's Sting Pinch Zone. So one's man-to-man and one is zone. And I use the zone one to stop the read option. And so if you think they're going to run, you call that defense and then you do the adjustment with your defense. You hit triangle and then go left, triangle, right. Go left, go right. So it base aligns and does something else. And they just fly through and attack the running backs. And usually they'll, if they're trying to get outside, they'll take care of that running game. If they go up the middle, sometimes you have trouble. Yeah. Let's go this one. I love using this one for 2-point conversion because we get it like 99% of the time. Here you go. If they cover the halfback, the quarterback just runs into the end zone. If they cover the quarterback, you just dump it to the halfback and he walks in. It's uncoverable play. Tightrope the sideline and got it in. T-Will, the running plays, the running defense that I called on this drive, I went with the 3-3-5 stack. And I called Storm Red, and then I pressed. And that was the defense that we ran to stop them on 4th down and earlier. So Duke wins in overtime by a field goal. The number 1 Notre Dame goes down. So we're going to be playing number 1 Oklahoma, unless they lose Ohio State, next game. And I'll tell you guys a little secret. The 46 defense is the same as the 4-3 defense. They just line up different on the field. So here, 4-3 stack or 3-3-5 stack, and you go to Storm Red, and you hit triangle and down on the left stick, and you play as the safety in the middle of the field. Here we go. Look at that. They just shed blocks and swarm to the ball. Hey, we're going to go cover 1. Now it plays the middle linebacker. Raw. And the outside linebacker came in and filled and got him. There we go. 3rd and 8. Now we go 3-3-5. Nickel. Nickel 3-3-5. Just play 2-man under. And cover the running back out of the backfield. There's 2 running backs. So we're going to play defensive end. Pressure up the gut and a diving bat down by Harris. Way to go. We stopped him again, boys. We're going to give them punt block because I want to keep their gunners in. They're not going to go for it. So I'd like to try and get this ball as close to midfield as I can. Ooh, he almost blocked it. Did you see that? He almost got in there. He just couldn't get in front of that dude. I'll take 26 yards, though. What's up, Tight Spot? How you doing, man? Here, hold on. My bad. I do not have... I don't have any mods in here today. Even when they are, they only do their job half the time. Here, ropes. Give you a shout out to. Hey, live, nice. All right, let's go. Let's go play action. See if they're going to give us this in route over here. That's what we're looking for. Square. Just going to watch the safety in the middle. The linebacker's dropping in the zone. What was he doing? He's doing a fucking pirouette. I did not do that. Get some yards so that we don't have 3rd and long. Try this. Well, not what I was looking for. Oh, that's terrible. Torn ACL. I had, when I had my rehab for my ankle and my wrist and my elbow and shoulder and all that stuff, we had some people that had knee replacements and ACL tears and all kinds of stuff in there. So we saw it all. Oh, stops on a dime and throws a dot. There we go. Vince Cartier, how you doing? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Look at that throw. Let him perfectly. Look at that. We love blowouts. We don't have to get all stressed out and take shots at tequila. Got a bottle of Hornitos right here. All right. Defense has shown up. We're going to stay in this nickel defense and see what they want to do. Did it freeze? I touched my capture card board when I picked up the Hornitos. That's why. Thanks for letting me know. If I just touch the wire, it gets flaky. Oh man, that's terrible. Not fun. My mother had both her knees replaced, so I've had to watch that process. Not good. My son's sister-in-law plays volleyball, high school volleyball, and she blew her knee out this season. No, not at the same time. Get him. There we go. Got a 0-yard rush. It's essentially a sack. And we're going to bring the punt block team in again. We got 26 yards last time. Let's see what we can do this time. Where they kick that ball high. Oh, I thought it was enough by him that he couldn't get me. That's okay. There's a huge hole there, but they had a linebacker standing in the middle, so I had to kind of run away from it. All right, the playing zone. I'm going to send him back. All right, let's see if we get any blocks out of this play. There you go, T. Will. Big gain there, 22 yards on the pitch. got in front of him, so when I pitched it, it didn't hit him. All right, now we can run a little triple option. Everybody stayed home. That's good for them. See if we can hit the tight end for a touchdown over here on the right side. There we go. Touchdown, Coach of Hockey. How you doing? Welcome in. Welcome, welcome. It's been a week, guys. I've been quite busy working on that video for the new MLB series. Stuff around the house and crazy, getting to the holidays. Had a dance recital to go to for my oldest granddaughter. So it's getting crazy. Now my wife's home. She's not working, so kind of cuts into the stream time because I can't be quiet. So I told her tonight, I'm gonna stream when you go to bed, man. Keep calling this play until they do something to stop it. Oh, I ran right through him. That was user error there. I just went zooming right by. Not fast enough. I thought that D tackle was going to get him. There we go. Off the edge pressure. Got through that block and took him down. Oh, he held on. Too bad. Gotcha. Blitz right up the middle. Back ropes. Killing him on defense, man. Block and tackle. He just ran through 6 guys. It might be a blowout season. We'll see. I loaded up the schedule, so we shouldn't have every game be like this. Go down! What the fuck? Yeah, I know. I never play defense, but I'm learning, man. I'm learning. Old dogs can play defense. Go down. Look at this dude. Like a fucking Mack truck just running right through everybody. I fucking missed. Oh, I hate this game. Refresh your stream, guys. It's just a little behind. It's not lagging, but it's just a little behind. Right, they left me 41 seconds, so we're going to put some points on the board. Stiff-armed him for a good 10 yards. Tit for tat, right? They think he stepped out of bounds. Right there. Oh, it stands. Wow. They said I wasn't out. Okay. Because if he was out, they're going to give me some time back on the clock. Start using timeouts after this play. May not need more than one. We might put this in the end zone right here. X. What did I say? X. Needed 11 seconds to score. Where's Specta? I always tell him, I just need 10 seconds, man. I just need 10 seconds. Bad part is now we got to play defense. This QB's probably going to stiff arm his way all the way down. All right, 35-14 and a half. Outside of their running back and quarterback acting like Tim Tebow and Derrick Henry, we had a really good half. We made them punt, what, 3 times? Oh, no. They punted twice, and they went for it on 4th down the other time and turned the ball over. So... remember, we have Oklahoma after this, and they could easily be number 1 since Notre Dame lost to Duke in overtime. Nice to have speed on kick return, though. Ah. Bad blocking on the right side. All right. We get the correct blocking on this play, and this is a house call. Defensive end stayed home. If he crashes down, our quarterback could go to the house. He didn't. Good for him. Terrible blocking by the wide receiver in the slot. Absolutely brutal. Oh, he almost got in there. Almost. Stopped him on the one. Angle route. Got through for way more than you expected. I have to say, I absolutely love this new microphone. I am not having to talk loud at all. I'm just using a normal conversation, level voice, and I can hear it in my ear nice and loud, not tinny. Awesome. So excited. It's like a fucking game changer, man. Ah, couldn't get there. Good throw.
Makes it second and 2. Number 36 makes the tackle. Gain of 6 yards. That makes it first and 10.
I was looking at the wrong receiver. I was looking at the guy on the right instead of the guy on the left. You want to keep running the ball, it's fine by me. Eating time off the clock. They need to clock more than I do. He sacked himself. I don't know who they gave that sack to. He ran into his own offensive line and stumbled and fell. Ah, nobody's there. I had to cover that guy in the middle of the end zone or it's going to be a touchdown. Almost didn't get him before he got in for a touchdown. Ooh, smoked that ball down to the ground. Yeah, I shot the A gap, but they went outside on me. I was in the backfield, but I was on the wrong side. Oh well. He made him take 12 plays. There's only 2 minutes left in the quarter, so they're down 3 touchdowns and there's 9 minutes left, so. He finally stopped the return. "68-yard alley-oop. We just tossed that straight up in the air and let him run to it. You know, we just threw a punt up in the air. Go get it. Look at that throw. Right over his shoulder. Boom. Not even who that play is supposed to go to. Circle square. Just stare at the middle of the field. Whichever one breaks free first, you hit them. Square. Boom. T. Will with the touchdown. That makes up for the other one that you didn't get. That's 5 touchdown passes. "36 seconds. If he could have led him with a little more, that deep pass would have been a touchdown. Oh, I can't say it enough, man. I'm giddy. This microphone is fucking awesome. Got him. Bring the heat, Ricky. Bring the heat. I'll give you 6. Need to get a stop right here, though. Oh, Jimbo Pimp Nasty. He was right there. He just couldn't jump up and knock it down or pick it off. 4th and 1. Well, they're going to have to go for a fake here, so we're going to go fake defense. Safe man. We've had 23 fakes run against us. No, I've never blocked a punt. But that particular safe man defense comes very close, very close. If you could guess which guy is going to get through on that left side and dive, you might be able to block it. And hell, the CPU almost blocked it for us earlier. Came back too far. All right, T. Will. You had a 22-yard run last time we ran this play. Eight more. X. Can't leave that whole section of the field wide open. Oh, wow. Did not see him at all. I turned around. I was going to throw it to the running back, and whoops, got rushed. Okay. Good blocking. Really good blocking. O-line got out there and picked those guys off. I went too far outside. Got to go upfield.
That'll bring up second and 12.
That's 6 touchdown passes. And for anybody wondering, run Heisman. We're pretty much at 20. They're pretty much at 70.
Johnson deep return.
Off the upright last time, off the crossbar this time.
Johnson makes the tackle. First down. That's good for a gain of 12 yards.
Guy's a pain.
That makes it first and 10.
Fuck. Fumble. Somebody.
Harris makes the reception. Culver brings him down at the 7-yard line. That makes it first and goal. Taylor carries the ball. Gain of 5 on the play. That brings up second and goal. There's a flag on the field.
You're outside. Doesn't matter.
Offside. Defense.
And they'll go for the onside kick and waste our time. And we can put up 60 on these guys. I know. I don't want those extra bodies there. I want the ball to go through us out of bounds.
Andrews sets
this point, I'm just running it, kill this clock, go with the quarterback this time. And I'll put chew clock on because I want to get this game over with. That fullback play is the exact same play as this halfback stretch. So if we come out and send this guy in motion, and everybody thinks we're going outside, and then you hit him right up the middle with the fullback. I went outside too early. Got to stay inside.
That is a loss of 2 yards. That brings up 3rd and 10. Timeout called by the offense.
I called the wrong play. Restart. Go to the other tight end. Seven touchdown passes.
Get the fuck out of my joint.
Oh, Rocky, that wasn't for you. I just saw you in chat right when I hit enter. That was for that game, man. Look at Oklahoma losing to Ohio State. Number 1 Notre Dame already lost. What's up, Rocky? How you doing, man? Welcome, welcome. Did you like that video? How about this new badass mic, too? Fucking love it. I am giddy like a fucking 13-year-old schoolgirl. I like that. Awesome. Thank you. Well, the second half was a little rushed because I was trying to get it done while my wife was out of the house. I was going to include some gameplay from some of the players that I had already recorded, but I'll save it for other time. Yeah, look at the scoring summary on this. 7, 28, 14, and 14. So, yeah, we kind of destroyed them. Rocky, this is the first time I've touched this game at all since we won the Natty. And we go 22 of 25 for 371, 7 touchdowns, no picks, 1 sack. Run for over 150 yards. T. Will catches a touchdown pass. Tight end catches 3. T. Will, you had a better day running than you did receiving. Like 2 carries for 30 yards. Yeah, we actually had 4 pancakes. Defensively, not a lot of TFLs. 3 sacks is okay. No picks. So yeah, there we go. All right, next up, Oklahoma. So we already know number 1 lost, and number 2, Oklahoma, was losing. So let's see what the damage is to the top 10. Rocky, I'm probably going to record like multiple episodes at a time. So I'm going to like do the entire off season, and then I'll play the first, whatever the first episode is of the season is probably going to be 2 weeks of the season. And I'll play one game. I might turn on the key moments thing. But I can move kind of quickly through there because I don't have to stream. I don't have to stream for 3.5 to 4 hours at a time. I can just record whenever I want and then just voice over it. I'll kind of like do what FG does. And when you get to the boring parts of the game, there's not much going on. We'll just show the last out of our last pitch of each out. We'll just show one pitch for these guys, and when stuff happening, we'll show the entire at bat, and we'll show with guys on base and stuff. But if there's nothing going on, we're just going to show the last pitch of the AB and move on, shorten up those games. I had to go back and watch that World Series game 3 with what's his face? Not Louis Casey, Padilla. Padilla's 2-hit shutout with 14 Ks. That was just filthy. I was literally 2 pitches from another perfect game in the playoffs. But we should be able to march through seasons with Tampa. So here's what I'm going to do, man. I showed you all the trades that I was thinking about making. I'm going to try and extend some of their good players right now through arbitration and see what they want contract-wise, and then we'll deal them later. But I do want to be able to spend a little money to keep our guys without going over the board, like not spend 20 mil on a guy. I'll spend 15, but I'm not going to spend 20. So kind of keep their stuff in check. Got 2 or 3 good young pitchers besides the 2 that I drafted. A couple of good closers. So we've got good young players underneath the starters all the way through. So I don't have to have any one position to draft. If I trade for a catcher, that'll take care of that. So it's going to be fun. Tell you what, McClanahan's going to be so much fun to pitch with. Right, fullback and a tight end are ready. Oklahoma did win, so now it's 1 against 4. So if we win this game, we should be number 1. Look at this boy. Look at this Jake Houston. Yes. This is the 96 speed guy with 93 agility, 97 excel, 94 elusive, 88 juke, 88 spin, 83. 85 jumping, 67 catching. This guy's filthy. And Rocky, we have this guy too underneath him. 95 speed, 95 juke, 92 elusive. Might have to cut one of those other running backs. I don't know. This fullback, toast. Get rid of him. This other fullback's ready to visit, so 80 overall. I know. All right, we should be number 1 next week, and that would possibly let us insta commit that dude. This guy, we got a few more weeks to go. I'm gonna have to offer this kicker. $73. He was a guy I found at the very beginning. I put him on the board. I'm not sure if it was the preseason or week 1, but we put him on early. I think we put him on the first preseason. I think we put that guy on the preseason, and nobody was putting points on him, so that's why we got a big lead on him early. Yeah. This guy, don't need RJ. You can get rid of him. Let somebody else have him. Those guys alone. This guy's toast. Guy's a 73 percenter. No one's putting points on him. Putting points on him. I don't need a D tackle because we already have one signed down here. 77. I literally don't need these 2 D tackles. So, you know what? We are not over recruiting because we don't need to. We do not need to. I'm only leaving these guys on because we need a middle linebacker. So I want to be able to get at least somebody that can play linebacker. Leave that guy on there. 90 and 79. 5 and 77. So no one's got points on Clinton Cooper, so that's good. So we have a backup option. We don't need a corner, but we already got this guy with 95 speed. Those are all insta commits early on. So we have points to put on players. So just to protect ourselves, give this guy 250. Don't need him. We'll make sure we get a kicker. Do the visits. 79 fullback is coming against Texas Tech. 78 tight end against Texas Tech. Oh, we just got to remember the first game of next stream, we got to throw to our tight ends. Hey, Rocky, this new mic, I'm not even yelling. I'm just talking in a normal voice. I don't have to lean into the mic. I'm a good 6 inches away from the microphone. Can read it. All right, Chris won the Heisman last year, and he's the favorite right now. Yeah, it is. It's a lot clearer. Not tinny, doesn't sound too loud at times. The other one would get too loud. I'd have to get right up on it to make it sound good, and then be too loud. And so, like, I'm looking at the monitor over here, and it's just hitting in the yellow. It's not even going into the red. Took me like 5 minutes to set up. I watched a YouTube video to have the right filters to put on there. I only have 3 filters on this thing. Used to have 5. Now all I have is noise suppression, limiter, and noise gate, and that's it. All right, let's look at this top 25 because we had some upsets. Oklahoma jumps after beating Ohio State. Clemson goes to number 2 after beating Cal. Oregon goes to 3 after beating La Tech. We beat Utah. Go up to 4. We're going to be number 1 after this game. Florida gets a vote. Notre Dame loses in overtime and drops to 6. Duke gets a win and jumps to 8. Cal lost. It's their first game of the year. USC lost to Texas. La Tech lost. Ohio State's 0-2. Alabama lost to Michigan State. They're 0-2. 99 overall. 99 overall. Not in the contention for the Natty at all. USC is another one that could be. They get another loss and they're out of it. Notre Dame could probably stay in because of strength of schedule. All right. Kick some Sooner Boomer ass. Yeah, I don't need to change theirs. I think we're going to wear black again. Yeah. internet and stream is doing much better right now than it does during the day. During the day, we have so much trouble staying live. The crap's out all the time. So yeah, we may have to move everything to nights. I can record the Nashville Blues baseball stuff during the day when no one's home. Like record all the gameplay and then do the voiceover later at night when everybody's asleep. And we got a rain game. Always have a rain game.
Andrews back to return.
Shot that gap. Got me an extra 15 yards. The awesome game that Xeon had to start the season. I don't like any of that stuff. No problem, T-Will. Thanks for hanging out with me, man. Hope that knee gets better. You have to have surgery, then good luck on the recovery on that. Do what the PT people tell you, and don't be afraid to push it a little bit too. They're going too slow.
Williams, the ball carrier. Good for a gain of 6 yards. That brings up 2nd and 5.
And just remember, pain is a good thing in rehab because it tells you if you're getting better or not. When the pain stops, you're getting better. Okay?
Number 2 on the run. Gain of 5 yards. First down.
Roger. Easy. Rich man.
I'm just going to run at these guys for a little bit because I don't feel like throwing an interception.
Come off the ball hard. 51, Mike. Mike 51. Running.
Andrews is the run. Gain of 9 on the play. First down.
Tight end left. Pull down. Mike 51.
Ryan makes the run.
Take that easy first down. You play off me, we run the out route. Just like a charm. Oh man, he hit me right when I threw the ball. He was open too on the in route.
Was the intended receiver on the play. That makes it 2nd and 10.
Oh, hang on to the ball. There was no one covering him whatsoever. No one. T-Will with the touchdown. He just left. Look at that. Number 2 lost. So number 1 and number 2 lost in consecutive weeks. And number 2, who became number 1, is hopefully going to lose this game. Yeah. We win this game. We are number 1.
The kickoff is down for a touchdown.
Up ropes, welcome back in. I'm going to get there. Jimbo Pimp Nasty with the tackle.
Called a gain of 9 yards. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Tie right. 4 down. Mike 55, Mike 55. Hey, eat.
Go down. Yes.
Number 7 on the carry. That's good for a gain of 1 yard. That'll bring up 3rd and inches.
Hey, we got tie right. SOS. Let's go!
Yes.
Makes the tackle. Loss of 2 on the play.
No.
God damn. I gotta turn the volume on that one down. That's way too loud.
Andrews returns the punt.
All right, that should be better. Let's try that.
No.
Still too loud. Jesus.
51, Mike 51. Quad. Check 83.
Number 4 with the reception. Called a gain of 16 yards. 1st down.
Oh, he caught it. Fuck off.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field stands.
There we go. That's what I thought.
I got you. Mike 51. Ready? Run.
Williams with the carry.
Gonna run straight at him because we don't want to run sideline to sideline on these guys, so we're gonna run right at him.
I don't even know why this team showed up. Mike 51.
Gain of 10 on the play. 1st down.
Hey, we got tie left. 4 down. Mike 51.
Yeah, not fast enough to get there. That's all right. We'll take the 29 yards.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Broke him off with that move.
Tight end left. I'm coming.
Touchdown, Ragin' Cajuns.
All right. And Mizzou's in overtime against Purdue. Jesus. Specta subscribing for 29 months in a row. Welcome in, man. Thank you for this, buddy. Like this new mic, man. Isn't it pretty snazzy? Specta, we just had 7 TD passes in week 1 against Utah, so offense is in mid-season form already. No, they're not. He just stiff-armed my guy. Nobody can shed a block. Do you notice that? No one sheds a block. Becta have been busy, man. Been busy. I didn't realize it's been a week. Been a week. We don't go that long, but getting stuff done and getting stuff recorded for MLB. Oh, what a diving bat down. Nice play by the DB. Oh, I expect that these holidays are going to just be over in no time, and then it's going to be the new year, and I've got to start reffing club in the new year. That means all days on Saturdays and Sundays. I'll be getting up at 6 a.m. and reffing all day. That eliminates Friday nights, Saturday nights. Fucking terrible. Fucking terrible. Pick it. Ah. Yeah. If I can find me a full-time job, I'll stop reffing altogether. He picked me off. I thought I had the angle, and I got hit just at the last second and knocked me by the running back. DB got lost. I tried to hit circle and get to him, and he was already behind the wide receiver. It's okay. They're still losing. They're gonna get me latest. Felt like I was in a spotlight right in my face. I don't mind grinding out. Long drive, that's fine. T. Will gets hammered and he falls forward an extra 2 yards.
That makes it first and 10.
Mike 51, Mike 51.
I stopped on a dime and lost all my momentum. Yeah, we go to the next quarter. I can rethink this play. Just run them off. You.
On the tackle. Call it a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up second and 3.
Larry. Cheat it out. 51's Mike. Mike 51.
Sanders with the tackle.
We'll just take our 4 yards and just keep the clock going and churn our run all the way up the field.
Man left. 4 down. Mike 51, Mike 51. Here we go. Green 95. Green 95.
A quick hitter with the fullback.
That makes it second and 6.
Tight left. 4 down. Mike 51.
Williams on the run. That's a gain of 9 on the play. First down.
I should have went outside.
Takes him down 4 yards behind the line. No gain on the play. That makes it second and 10.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Hey, Mike 51. Mike 51.
Not quite a first down. See if we can push this in the end zone. Nobody's covering the middle. We ran for 100 yards and we're only like 2 minutes into the second quarter.
Here we go, D. Get off the field. Mike 51.
Here we go. A little bit hot. Let's turn that down. 13 play drive. This is one of these games we're just going to grind it out. I don't need a lot of stats. I just need to get the dub. They're in the other half of the conference, so we'll probably play them again. Unless Texas or Oklahoma State knocks them off. punch to the face. He still won't go down. This game, I swear. I want to know which button I have to push to punch the guy in the face like that. Seriously. Stiff arm isn't it. Of course he gets the first. All right, let's see what happens here. How did he even catch the ball? My guy was like in front of him. Like he should have at least knocked it down. Love that. Gets hit, spins, falls forward, picks up 3 more yards. That's the good old NWO fall forward. Slice and dice. All right, we're going to go back to the 3-3-5. No, sit down. Sit your ass down.
Focus, defense, focus. Mike 55, Mike 55.
Pick it. There we go. Stay in bounds. Good return all the way out to the 30. Yes, there we go.
Oh, yeah!
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Go, go.
Number 2 on the carry. Gain of 9 on the play. That brings up 2nd and 1.
Hey, we got time right, time right. 4 down, 4 down. Go. Mike 51, Mike 51.
Our trusty tight end. Love that dude. I think he's a senior, though.
Man left, man left. 4 down, 4 down. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. Ready?
What's up, Jimmy? Jimmy.
That makes it 1st and 10.
Yep. Like Peter Chris, right? From
4 down, 51's Mike.
Yes. Circle and square. Where? Yeah, that's his extra swag, Jimmy, since he won the Heisman. Oh. He's Chris. That little sizzle on the end. Good block. Oh, down inside the 1.
That makes it 1st and goal.
Should have been a block in the back. And we just missed. All right, we're going to give this ball to the halfback because the backup halfback likes to steal his touchdowns. Here we go. Oh, Jimmy, we're going to get that stud running back too, the one with 96 speed and 90 plus acceleration, agility, and 88 spin and juke, 67 catching. We didn't burn enough time off the clock here because they're getting the ball to start the half, so maybe we can get another stop. Not that it matters. We're up 3 scores on the number 1 team on their field. Jimmy, ever since I moved to playing middle linebacker and safety on defense, it's amazing how much better the rest of my guys got. Oh, I thought he was going to step in there and pick that off, and he just missed it. There we go. Make him burn a timeout. Unless they can't go no huddle. Gonna get Jimbo Pimp Nasty in there to pass rush. On the right edge over here. Over there. You can hold him to 3. That would be good. Bring a corner blitz here. Oh, that looked like a pick 6. That looked like a clean pick 6. Wow, wow, wow. Can't believe he dropped that. Oh, that is tragic, as Spectre would call it. That should have been a pick 6, man. Knock that down. Thank you very much. One more stop. Might get the ball back with a chance to score again before half. Spy this QB. Off screen. Didn't get it. Pushed him out of bounds. They're going to go for it? They're going to kick the field goal. Got him. Good old 46 defense there. Gonna go deep. Nope, we're just gonna run as far as we can run and get out of bounds. Right down the pipe. Just don't cover that tight end. That works for me. This is supposed to be the #1 team. Oh. And we're going to be here for at least one more year. Because we got to play with that running back that we're bringing in. Actually, wouldn't be too disappointed if we lost a game this year or next year. All right, last play of the half. We put 35 on the #1 team on their turf. He doesn't score. Hail Mary, we drop him at the 1. Because we didn't play 3 deep, we just played cover 4. He almost got it. Just got a bunch of stats, and that was it. We were fortunate. I should not have called that defense, but hey, whatever. If you watch the NFL every week, you see a lot of stupid calls by offensive and defensive coordinators. Philadelphia Eagles for one. Chicago Bears for another. Took 4 guys to bring him down. Ran that old panda play where he runs until he bounces off the sideline. Dirty fucking dog. Cheeseburger, cheeseburger. There you go. Jimbo stands him up. Everybody else cleans him up. Oh, yes. Right to me. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Oh, that was a gift. Had to pitch it before I really wanted to, because 12 didn't block anybody.
Man left, man left. Four down, four down. Go. Mike 51.
Oh, just a half second late on the throw.
I got one. Hey, Mike 51, Mike 51. Ready?
We'll take the out route on the other side for the touchdown. Turn out the lights, the party's over. This is year 4, guys. Year 4. We should be competing for an Natty. We got one early last year. Didn't really have the right schedule for a Natty, but we got fortunate. It's not even close, man. It's not even close.
Mike 55, Mike 55.
Yeah. Well, number 1 Notre Dame lost, and they won, so they moved up. Clemson's already lost, so we win this game. We're number 1. About all I could do. I kind of got picked at the very end there, so I couldn't get a good tackle on him. They're not even running the ball anymore, Ropes. They're just throwing the ball all over the field. Could have had a pick 6 at the end of the first half. We just had a pick that led to our last score.
Three down. Mike 55. Right there in the middle. 55.
Wiped his legs out. Head over heels. Bounced his head on the turf. Watch this. Watch when we tackle this dude. Not this one. This one right here. Boom. Concussion. He's dead. He's dead, Jim. He's dead. Boxing Day, Quick Lane Bowl. Nice. Nice. Mizzou. I'm waiting for Mizzou on the 29th. They play Ohio State on the 29th. Cannot wait.
55, Mike 55. Hey, eat. Watch the run. They're running.
And I don't really care how many guys on Ohio State don't play. It's not my concern. I just I kick Ohio State's ass. He just stiff arms and runs into the end zone. Your principal's son has an offer to come kick for Mizzou. Nice. Yeah, come on down. We have a lot of good kickers here, man. Campus won't be any different than Iowa cornfields. Columbia's out in the middle of the state. There's farms everywhere, so he'll be right at home, man. Tell you what, I had a lot of fun watching the women's college volleyball tournament. Well, obviously because I'm a referee, but these girls are fucking unreal. The setter for Texas is 6'3", and she's a true freshman from Columbia, Missouri. My wife's like, how did Mizzou not sign her? And I'm like, all right, you have a choice to go to Texas, who won the national championship last year, or Mizzou, who is a middling school in the SEC. Yeah, I think we're going to Texas. And she got a national championship her first year. Whoa, one-handed catch. Did you see that? 3 guys around him, and he snags that with one hand. Holy shnikes. That was amazing. Oh, he left the guy wide open, and he stays in bounds. Wow. Ropes, I don't watch women's college basketball much at all. I know Mizzou had a good team last year, but I don't know. I don't even watch regular, like, men's college basketball anymore. I used to watch that all the time growing up, back when the Big East was really big. Big East and ACC were on ESPN all the time. Man, I was watching college basketball 2-3 nights a week. Oh, volleyball? Yeah. Volleyball. They're fucking amazing. Sometimes I have to just stand on the stand and applaud internally because some of the shit that I see is just amazing. Go. 4 more yards. Gonna get him another touchdown here. D1, no. I ref D2, D3, NAIA. Mostly D3 and NAIA, but NAIA is basically the same as D2. And JUCO, I do JUCO colleges as well. Occasionally I will line judge a D1 match at SLU and Lindenwood University, but I don't ref D1. This has only been like my 3rd full year. Should have been my 4th. I never played volleyball, so I wouldn't be a good coach. I did coach select baseball and soccer for 13 years, but I didn't want to be a soccer referee. Too much running, and I didn't want to be a baseball umpire because my back won't handle that squatting. Pick it up, pick it up! And I don't want to listen to him bitch every call, every single pitch. Volleyball's great because we're indoors all the time. The only time you got to worry about weather is if it snows and they cancel. But I don't have to work outside in the snow. Man, we are just shutting these guys down. God. They're getting their pass yards, but that's because they stopped running the ball. There we go. Bait that throw. No, I don't do beach volleyball. And then I take the summer off. That's a whole different animal. Too hot and humid here, so I don't want to deal with being outside in the summer. All right, we're off to the fourth, guys. 49-14 against the number one team on their field. Look at that fullback. Power up the middle. 11 yards. Where's 49er at, man? A little fullback love. Basketball? Nope. Too much much up and down, and I don't want to listen to the fans. They're worse than baseball. Volleyball is just fine for me. Come on, I hit the button. Throw the ball. Oh, I pitched, and he knocked it down into a fumble. No, I don't know if D2. I don't remember. Not every match, not every conference has it. Like I know NAI and D3, we have no instant replay at all. And this year I just started using headsets with my partners so we can talk to each other during the match. It's actually kind of distracting. Don't really like it. Guys are down 35 points and they're throwing screen passes. Yeah, sometimes they use those challenges just like an extra timeout, especially when they get out of timeouts. They know they're not going to win it, but they need a timeout. Gotcha. I just stuck my middle linebacker right on that running back and just started spamming X for tackle assist. 4th and 27. We're going for the punt block, boys. What the fuck is that? He took off and I didn't do that. He ran away on his own. What kind of EA bullshit is that? Look at this. I did not move him. I didn't even put circle on him until the end. Look, he just took off running. And 3 of them chased them down. Yeah, you can hear the entire conversation, and you can hear everything that coaches are saying, too. X and square to X and square. Come on, I pushed the button. I'm going for it. Fuck this game. They screwed me out of the punt return. So, screw them. Should have had the ball way on their half of midfield. Touchdown! Is this the last game? No, we still have one more game. This is only the second game. We play 3 on every stream for football. So they're going to get the ball. They're going to march down and score. Then do the onside kick, and we're going to have to kill time. All right. If we can get another pick here. Pick or a sack. Green. Can you believe this shit? I played the play. I actually played the play. And I went there and I didn't do hit stick. I didn't do square. I hit X. And he just runs through my linebacker, my defensive end. Look at this guy. Look at this. No, not at all. Told you they were going to score. I don't want him to score again. Franchise. Welcome in, guys. Welcome in. Party of 22. Thank you very much, franchise. How are you doing, my boy? Brother from another mother. How you doing, man? How was Madden? You're playing your league games tonight, right? Welcome in, welcome in. We're putting a beat down on the #1 team on their field. So welcome in, guys. We are the number one. We are the defending national champs, and we're going to be #1 after we finish this game. Welcome, welcome, guys. Oh, Owen, brand new mic. So excited. Don't have to yell. Doesn't sound like garbage. Thank you for the sub, franchise. And we hit him with a quick little 49-yard screen pass for the tutty. Thank you for the sub for 30 months. Dude, I've been so busy with DaVinci Resolve and editing and trying to get that baseball intro video done and make it perfect, because I can't just throw shit out there, right? I got to make it look like I know what I'm doing right off the rip. So it's going to be fun. It's not exactly how I envisioned the second half of it being, but it's okay. We're done. Now I can at least get started with the off season and spring training and all that good stuff, man. But I am absolutely loving this new mic. Also loving playing defense right now. We haven't had too much EA bullshit today, just a little bit. Last drive, they had a little bit of EA bullshit going on, but made them work for it after the fact. There's Jimbo Pimp Nasty with the outside pass rush here. Go down. How does he fight off those guys? How does he fight that off? Look at this. He just rides his back, shoves him down, makes my safety trip over the tackle. Tricked me. He thought they were going screen, and he just throws out of bounds to the cheerleader. Oh, man. Oh, franchise, I'm gonna steal one of your ideas, though, when I'm doing the individual games for baseball. And I get a game where there's just a shitty inning. There's nothing going on. I'm just gonna... How did he not jump? I'm spamming triangle, and he doesn't even try for the ball. Just like show the last pitch of the out so we can get through it. I was spamming triangle. Nothing. Doesn't matter. So we're going to put 70 on these fuckers. Oh, and he gets decleated. Hey, I'm telling you ahead of time, so, you know, I don't get accused of stealing somebody's stuff, you know, because I wouldn't want to do that to anybody. Good. Hitler-looking motherfucker. You know who I'm talking about. Don't quit your day job. Exactly. Or you just not have a day job. Have a sugar mama wife. Don't have to worry about her. B-Dub. And thank you for the raid. Appreciate you. All right. Been hitting him with a little bit of fullback. This third carry. Oh, we got one more game on this stream. There you go, T. Will. I know he was just here and left. T. Will thinks he tore his ACL, guys. Yeah, Raging Cajuns are just curb stomping these motherfuckers. If he throws another touchdown pass, that'll be back-to-back games with 7. Stepping out because I want that 7 in both games. That gave him 100 yards. And we're going to call this play. Oh, man, turn around. It was right there for you. My goodness. It was right in his face. All right. We'll just go to the standby, little slant bubble action. Here we go. Back-to-back games with 7 tutty passes. Here we go. And he had 4 touchdown receptions in the game. That piling on was for the EA bullshit. So franchise, I'm trying to be a little calmer and not be so toxic, you know. It's easy to not be toxic when you're actually just curb stomping everybody. Oh man. Wish I could remember who the other team is that we're going to play, because we have one more game to play after this. And we're going to get that stud ass. We're going to get that stud ass running back as well. He's ours. There's as I've said before, CPU has no feelings. Ropes, CPU has no feelings. We don't give 2 fucks about CPU. As much cheese as they get away with, then we'll pile some cheese on ourselves, man. Anybody who just came in here likes, oh damn, MLB The Show. We're starting a new relocation series. It's only on YouTube though, so you have to go to my YouTube if you guys want to check that out. We moved the Tampa Bay Rays to Nashville, and now they're the Nashville Blues. Made a new stadium for them and new uniforms and everything, so that'll be YouTube only content. So hopefully a little bit easier for you to digest, unlike when I just archive my streams and it's 3.5 to 4 hours. All right, that should be game.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
All right, let's see what these final stats were. Our quarterback won the Heisman last year as well, by the way. So he's trying for back-to-back seasons. Absolute murder in Norman. 23 of 30, 437, 7 touchdowns, no picks, no sacks. Also, he had 104 yards on the ground. Our running back had 91 and 3 touchdowns. Kareem Ryan, our number 1 wide receiver, 156 yards and 4 touchdowns. T. Will had a touchdown. Halfback had a touchdown. Other wide receiver had a touchdown. Had a couple of pancakes. Look at those TFLs. He had 3. He had 2. He had 9 TFLs, 2 sacks, 3 picks. It's easy to put up 70 when you have all those sacks and all those picks. All right, let's advance a week and see where we stand with the top 10, because Clemson lost. They were number 2. Oklahoma lost. They were number 1. We're jumping up to number 1. Notre Dame lost again. Bama beat the Zips. That's That's their first win of the year. They lost to Ohio State and Georgia to start the year. Oh, by the way, here's the running back I was talking about before we advanced the week. Jake Houston, 96 speed, 97 excel, 93 agility, 88 juke, 94 elusive, 88 spin. Yeah, we kind of took care of them in the national championship game, and we're playing Michigan. Yep. Started with 3 ranked teams, destroyed Utah and Oklahoma. Time to go to the big house. Where's Fam at? Need Fam in here, man. We're going after your boys. Yeah, play sheet ready to go. This will be one of those games where the CPU cheats bigly. We have Hornitos on standby in case we need it, but I highly doubt it. Feels weird doing it this late at night, guys. I'm not used to doing it. I'm used to doing it during the day. So. Wife is on vacation till January 2nd, so I got to do it when she goes to bed, man. But audibles are for. Why we have all of our audibles out of the same formation, so you can't tell when I'm running. I have 5 plays I can run out of that one formation on the audible sheet right here. All right, 5 more guys ready to visit. Oof. We're going to save Houston for Missouri. 1, because they're ranked. And 2, I've got to throw to the tight. Nah, we'll do it right now. We'll just get it out of the way. This guy's another running back. I'm going to push him to Mizzou week. Texas Tech is the next stream first game. All right, way out in front there, way out in front there. Losing ground there, but that visit will pop us up ahead of them. This will give us a bigger lead. They'll come back later. All right, let's see if we can get this defensive end to sign. There we go. It takes care of one of the 2 we need. The other one. Not going to be, we're going to have to go ahead and offer because we're not going to be in first when we get to our visit. So we need to go ahead and offer on your visit week. It's fine. Slowly chipping away. Tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and offer this guy just so I can jump us ahead of Florida. Guy's 81 as a true freshman. NCAA be released this year? Yeah, I think he'll be released. I'm not sure it's going to be worth a shit, but it's going to be released. Or do the rest. We're going with 2 kickers going to make sure I get one. In case we don't get that guy. And we can let this guy go. Better than Madden? It's got the same engine as Madden, so it's probably going to be dog shit like Madden. So, not going to be worth a shit. This year is in 2023. Yeah, it won't be out till the summer. Yeah. I think he means coming out this next summer, Jimmy. No idea what the recruiting is going to be like. Don't know. Hey, we're up to number 1. Here we go. I told my wife we are not going anywhere out of town once that game comes out. So if you want to go to Nashville, we got to go in June. We have to go in June. We're not going to be doing it in July. All right, we're number 1. We jumped over Oregon. Florida, Duke is up to 4. Illinois is up to 5. Teach us how to recruit. I'm going to have somebody teach me how to recruit. I'm going to have to learn how to do it myself. Let's see me. Look at that. They lost again. NC State beats Notre Dame. Look at all these teams with losses. Ohio State finally win. They beat Utah State. There you go, Jimmy. Iowa dropped. They lost to Iowa State in overtime. Wisconsin lost to TCU. God, all these teams that are ranked are losing. This is terrible. Well, we're going to take care of these two right here. I don't think Texas A&M is on our schedule. I could see it coming down to us in Oregon or Florida at the end of the year, so we'll see. We will see. I'm not even going to look at the Heisman because I know our quarterback is number 1. Easily 1. He's got 14 touchdown passes in 2 games. Oh, tomorrow I got to put together a barn door so we can stain it. We have a wide door to the back room in our basement that right now is like a flex door that's like a temporary thing, and it's been there for years. We're actually going to get a nice stained barn door to slide back and forth. Been wanting that for years. Yeah, eat more EA bullshit, yeah. Depending on how I'm doing with MLB The Show next year when it comes out and playing, I might be in the middle of playing franchise for MLB and put the football on the back burner and let other people figure it out. Let somebody else figure it out for a change. All right, injuries. Go. The even team. I'm going to make them wear yellow pants, though. Finally get to we're going to wear red. Shoes. Red socks. White glove. All right. This will be the last game of the night. And this game is like the first 2 games. There's a pretty good chance we'll only have 1 more year left to play here because we're curb stomping everybody. This is usually what happens in year 4, and this is the 4th year. The first 2, though, were in the other conference, so we changed conferences. Can you imagine playing all the teams in the Sun Belt with this roster that we have? Where's Revamp at? We might put 100 on some of these teams. Jimmy, I still hear you in the back of my head on that game that I did against was it K-State? Who was it? No, it was Texas State. I put up 100. Ended up your final semester with a 4.0. Congrats. Good job, man. I was never a 4.0. I didn't care enough. Yeah, put 100 up on Texas State with Texas Tech. Yeah, and Jimmy, late in the 4th quarter, is like, don't fuck this up. Try not to. All right, here we go. That was my daughter. My daughter had a 4.2 in high school. I couldn't get a 4.2 if I even wanted to. So mostly because I don't care. I would like miss half the classes and show up, take the test, get a B, piss off everybody in class that would study for hours and hours. And ooh, nice little move. Yeah, 420 was easy. Yeah. Yeah, she took all the high level classes. Oh, dropped it. I remember my senior year, like fucking yearbook and newspaper and all those easy fucking classes. I was a photographer. I get out of class to go take pictures and stuff. I didn't like college at all. The only thing I liked about college was the girls. The girls in the party. Did not like the school. Nice catch. Way to hang on. To wait for him to get off of his own receiver there. Backside pressure I could see. Trying to find a hole in there. This will be a walk-in. Where's the flag? Late hit. Oh. I can say Streamlabs has behaved well today. Haven't had any problems. Very little lag at all. I'm attributing that to night streaming and not during the day, because during the day it's been a real pain in the ass. Oh, I can't believe he squeezed 8 yards out of that. Thank you. Come back for the ball. No gain. Don't you wish you could run like the CPU running backs run? You don't want to cover the running back out of the backfield. I'll take that one play touchdown. I mean, what the fuck? He played a flat zone and the safety drifted to the middle. Imagine that with a 96 speed running back. I would have had to lob that pass to let him run to it. I threw that ball hard. Hey, Ropes, you were saying 8 plays was 5 too many. How about a 1 play, 75 yard? Computer can cheese. I can cheese you right back. I found that play messing around with my NWO team because I have a 96 speed running back on my team at North Carolina, and would run him down the sideline, and I was just giggling my ass off. Didn't work that well against a human in the head-to-head games, but it was something I found that really works against the CPU though. Come on. God damn, he drags 3 guys for 10 more yards. 3 carries, 96 yards. I was there. I grabbed him. What more can I do? Like that little rubber band animation after he ran into the offensive lineman. K-Money Swag. Thank you for the raid, man. Welcome in. Appreciate that. Let me shout him out for me, please. Madden. You playing Madden? You playing Mutt? Are you playing a franchise? Oh, man. Nobody's fucking covering him. We were this close to getting a sack, and then he just breaks loose down the sideline. You playing a franchise, or are you playing Mutt? I want to say Diamond Dynasty, but that's wrong sport. What did where did 20? Did you see 22? He just ran right past him. Straight across the field. Who the fuck was he going after? That's crazy. Franchise relocation sim league, nice. I like playing sim leagues because the gameplay to me is garbage, so I like doing that. Who'd you move and where'd you move him to? I'm doing a MLB The Show relocation franchise. I just did the Rockies and I did an A's, and now we're doing a relocation with Tampa Bay. We moved them to Nashville. Take 10 yards right up the gut every time.
Easy, 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 easy. Cut. Right. Easy, 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 easy. Overhaul.
There we go. Moved all the teams that suck this year in the NFL new states. Nice. That'll be interesting to keep track and remember where everybody is. Ryan must have just outrageous spec catch. That's the second time he's made just a ridiculous catch tonight. Just move the chains, reset. Yep, got Discord, got YouTube. Ooh, absolutely crushed. Fullback, yeah, not on those short down situations. I mean, like right now, make him think it's an outside run. Got to get all the way across the formation, though. And they were ready for it. And we haven't called that play all day, yet they somehow knew. All right, tie game after one. See if we can hit some out route cheese. If not, we'll hit the slant cheese. It's got 164 yards passing, and we're barely into the second quarter. Oh, the CPU has coached Stradamus. They know what play you're running. There we go. All right. This one's going to be a little more work, which I don't mind because the other two were fairly boring. Utah was done in the first quarter, and Oklahoma was done in the second quarter. And Duke is losing to Florida State. Look at that. Halftime, I might have to go upstairs and get some more water because I'm getting a little low here. So, gotta stay hydrated, right, guys? Oh, FG, I'm gonna have to send you a link. There's a girl I found on YouTube that does movie reaction videos. Oh my gosh. Remember, I don't like blondes. They do nothing for me. Normally. It's okay. She's married. She has a kid. Pick it. Yes, there we go. That's what we're looking for. Yes.
Oh, yeah!
All right. I'm not going to go fast. We're going to grind. I want to take as much time off this clock before we score again. Man, it was all I could do just to get 2 yards. Shit. Downfield blocking let me down. Man, they left him wide open. Step back. Oh, and he's just down inside the 1, of course. Because we always get tackled inside the 1. Fucking 9 Lou has saran wrap on the goal line for me, right, Lou? Wrap that shit back and forth between both orange posts. You are not going to score if it's a pass in the air. Oh, my. Now we need to stop. And then we can go up another score, and it'd be a 21-point lead at half. This is where they're going to do like a 3-play drive, and I'm going to have to burn the last 2.5 minutes of the half. Good coverage in the middle. Had to go outside. Good thing that guy got there because everybody else got locked and held. There we go. Big stop. Safety drags his ass down and teabags him. We're going safe, man. Don't trust these guys. Doing the running game. These guys honest. Wow. He just comes flying straight up the gut. He stays home. We have nowhere to go. Oh, one of our corners is out for the game with a concussion. That's too bad.
That makes it first and 10.
Blacking off. He only has one touchdown pass. Oh, man. He just slid off that. If I'd have stayed inside, I guess I would have had better lane.
That'll make it second and inches. Carter makes the grab. Call it a gain of 11 yards. First down.
Double tight, guys, double tight. Three down, three down. I got two, ready.
That block, thank you. Just couldn't get to the end zone. He's not fast enough.
First and goal.
Almost don't want to score here. I'm gonna let this clock wind down for a little bit. It's okay. Just looking to burn time, that's all. Now we can go. This. Back shoulder throw. Touchdown! Didn't burn it all off, but did a good enough job. Need one more stop. Man, I tell you what, if I hadn't found that running back, and it looks like we're just going to steal him from everybody else. If I hadn't found that running back, we would leave at the end of this year. But we got to stick around one more year. Gotcha. Got him with Jimbo. Hip nasty. Dove the wrong way. God damn it. favorable spot there. How can three guys, oh, at least he dropped out. I'll say, how can three guys be standing there and no one jump up and try and pick the ball? We might get one play, guys. We're going to get one play. Why did he stop? Did you see him stop? What's this jogging shit? He's got him beat. I throw the ball, and he starts jogging and turns backwards.
The Ragin Cajuns lined up for the kickoff. Paul deep return.
Wow.
Man left, man left. Take four, take four. Ready! Green 88.
Are you kidding me? Nobody got a hand on him. Wow. Okay, that makes up for the bomb that we threw that no one covered my running back, so okay. Whatever. Oh my.
Williams makes the reception. Landed on the tackle at the 38-yard line. First down.
Let's go, defense. Let's get off the field, defense. Mike 55. Ready?
Garrett with the tackle. Gain of 14 on the play. That makes it first and 10.
Double tight, double tight. Three down, three down. Mike 55. Mike 55.
Oh yeah, one arm tackle. We put full body on their guy and they don't go down and he just sticks an arm out and drags me down. This fucking game.
All day, just like that. Just like that. Hey, one set, one set. Check Mike 54. Ready? 280.
My bouncing emotes were not the right size. Let's try that again. Still not the right size. Fix that. That's better.
Gain of 7 on the play. First down.
I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Let's go.
Oh, and T Will couldn't even get the first down. Too much traffic there in the middle.
Brings him down at the 2-yard line. That'll make it 2nd and inches.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to only be here one more year. This year and next. Unless there's an upset in there. Shocking development.
Check, tight right, tight right, tight right. Solo out there, check the outs out there. Three down. Mike, 55. Red 88. Red 88.
Christ. 2 plays this half. 900 yards. Let's get out of that defense.
That makes it 2nd and 6.
Nobody can shed a block. Amazing. All right. Need to be going for 2 here. Too much coverage.
Williams, the ball carrier. That's a gain of 6 on the play. That'll make it 2nd and 4.
Mike 55. Mike 55. Here we go. Mike 80. Russell
does not block like the other one does.
Number 2 carries the ball. Gain of 10 yards. That makes it first and 10.
Check 27. Eyes on 27. Go, D. Go.
Ryan makes the grab. Call it a gain of 15 yards. First down.
I'm coming for you, 27. I'm coming for you. I'm coming for you. Drop D, drop D.
Oh, gotta take time off this clock. Him to get some rush yards.
Number 31 makes the tackle. Call it a gain of 7 yards. First down.
Man left, man left. Four down, four down. Hey, watch that, watch that. Ready?
Carter makes the grab. Bennett brings him down at the 32-yard line. That'll bring up second and 3.
Larry. Hey, watch that. Ready?
Butler with the catch. At the 14-yard line. That makes it first and 10.
They got tight left, tight left. Three down. Mike, let's go.
Oof, thought he was gonna step in front and pick that off.
Number 4, the intended receiver on the play. That makes it second and 10.
Larry. Speed it up. Hey, watch that. Here we go.
Williams on the carry.
Guy shot the gap, took away my run. Okay, let's make this close. If we can get this close, we'll go for it on 4th down. Close enough.
Gain of 11 on the play. That makes it first and goal.
Tight end left. Four down. Hey, watch that. Ready?
Almost went out of bounds. We'll take that. Nice 12-play drive. All right, 7:52 left, and they're down 3 touchdowns. So let's go.
The Ragin Cajuns are lined up for the kickoff. Morgan back deep to return.
We have Texas Tech and Missouri, and I forget who the other team is. It's another Big 12 team, and I can't remember who it is.
Hey, D-line, let's get in there. Mike 55.
Carter makes the tackle. That's a gain of 10 on the play.
They just don't want to stop running. Well, that should take us to the fourth quarter, guys. One more quarter, and we'll be done. We will be done. We'll be 3-0, ranked number 1, quarterback on his way to back-to-back Heisman, provided he doesn't get hurt. Offensively, we're not going to shit the bed. It's just defense. Bring this corner blitz. Goes to the other side. Okay. Who wants to cover their guy? He's open quick. Right down the gut. There we go. Break his fucking leg. Made him do the splits. We go. TFL. Hip nasty. Bam. Earn more time off the clock. Wasting too much time here. There we go. Yeah, they got to go for it unless they want to kick the field goal finally. Hell of a block there at the goal line. My goodness. All right, here's where we kill the last 4 minutes. 420, Jimmy 420 on the clock. 24 first downs. Got that NWO fall forward there at the end. Earn more time off the clock. Don't get the first down. Yes, there we go. There we go. There we go. Make them burn their timeouts. Just run into the tackle. Burn more time off. This counter, put it in the end zone, call it a day. They were going to run a dive inside zone because they have it blocked so well outside. We'll just take it inside. There we go.
Oh, yeah!
All right. Duke beats Florida State. Texas Tech is next on the schedule for us, so we have running back, fullback, and a tight end coming in that week on offense. Go. All right, 60 seconds on the clock. Did not get out of bounds. Love that. Love that. Let's go. Four guys there. And he finds the hole. Four guys. Turn around. Fuck. That's the same dude that ran past the guy earlier in the game. His awareness must be 0. We get an onside kick, and the game's over.
That's a gain of 11 on the play. First down. Ryan with the catch. Gain of 13 yards. That makes it first and 10.
Easy, 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 easy. Tiger! Tiger! Ready!
Pick it off. Thank you. They get one play. Got him. All right. There we go. 3 dubs. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Season 4 is under a blistering start here. He had over 200 yards of offense. 5 touchdowns, 3 on the ground, 2 through the air. That's the running back, not the quarterback. Texas Tech, Mizzou, and we'll go look who the other team is. (24 29, 382, 4 touchdowns, 1 pick, no sacks. 111 for Williams, 4 rushing touchdowns. Chris had 85 yards. He had 6 touchdowns on the game. My goodness. Ryan had 9 for 101. Only 1 pancake. Yeah, no TFLs because they kept breaking every fucking tackle. Only 1 sack. 1 pick. How many broken tackles? This dude. How many broken tackles? Yeah, 3. It says they had 3 broken tackles. Yeah. Get out of here. Bullshit. All right, let's advance the week, see where we are, see if we get anybody to commit, and call it a day. Who is even on streaming at this time of night? Stoner Gamer is on. Well, we're going to go hit up Stoner because I always enjoy watching his streams. If you haven't seen Stoner, he's unique, good guy, Comes up with, he's got some very creative stuff. You've seen his Taco Bell team play. Calls the game like he's a regular announcer. $56-46. Don't like the 46 points allowed, but I had a feeling it was going to be one of those games. All right, 3 ranked teams are beaten to start the year. Mizzou is still ranked. That's the only team that's ranked that we have to play next stream. Thank you, Specta. I have no idea when I'll stream again. No idea. So just watch your notifications because wife is home and she plans shit. It'll more than likely be a late night one. Oh. Well, let's go. Hope you guys like this new mic as much as I do, man. Fucking. No, Specta, she won't stay up late. Even on vacation, she's an early to bed. Because normally she gets up at 4:45. So, all right, 2 more visits. Let's get this. Jump on out. Middle linebacker, 81 overall. We're going to throw this. Yeah, we got 2 tight ends coming in, so we might as well knock them both out. Scholarship. Number 1 there. Number 1 there. You know what? Just for shits and grins. Got him. Sign that outside linebacker. 75 speed. He has 85 tackle, 85 pursuit, 81 block shed, 81 play rec. This dude's going inside. All right, so Fontenot, we don't need you anymore. Foster.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah. Man, that's hot. I gotta turn my fucking sound down. It's too damn loud. It's got 98 Excel. Look at this. Goodness. And this guy's a true 81. I don't think he's a JUCO. Let's double check. Double checking. No, he's a 5-star number 2 from Key West. Yeah, we may over-recruit some linebackers. I'm sorry, but they're hard to pass up when they're gifted to you. Literally gifted to you. Yeah, we'll keep this dude on the board because he's better than the one that's sitting up here, right? No, he's 80 speed, but 74 Excel. He's better at block shed. You run. Pardon me. They're both balanced. He's 4 and he's 18. Dude, Spectre, I had a night the other night. I was going to go to bed at 1:30, but I forgot I had to move some wet clothes out of the washing machine, and they had to go through the dryer twice. So I didn't go to bed till 4:30. That's after going to bed at 3:30 the night before. And when my wife's up, she expects you to be awake. So there ain't no sleeping in when she's home. Fucking ridiculous. We're not even going to look at low lock. We're going to save this. I'll look at the top 25. We're going to go hit up Stoner Gamer. Get this raid ready to go. He is playing Taco Bell tonight, so yes, we get to watch. The team with the most creative player names I've ever seen. Go hit up Stoner Gamer. And Florida's 2. I mean, somebody else lost. Notre Dame's 2-2 and they're 6th. Oregon lost to Temple. God. Missouri lost to Texas. Cal lost again. God, we're going to have like 4 lost teams in the top 20. All right, he's only played 3 games. He has 1,190 pass yards. Yeah, 18 touchdowns in 3 games with 1 pick, and that was a stupid pick at the end of that game. He's averaging almost 400 yards a game and 1 sack. 1 pick, 1 sack. He got 300 yards. He's got 200 yards. We got 3 guys already on pace for 1,000 yards. No pancakes. The linebacker is tearing it up. Yep, nasty. 13 tackles. 12 solo, 1 assist, 2 TFLs. Don't have enough sacks. 4 picks are all right. All right, let's get this raid going, and you guys will join me over at Stoner Gamers, and you guys have a good night. I appreciate all you guys. Thanks for the raid, FG. V-Dub, and who's the other one? There was more. K-Money Swag. Thank you guys for the raids. Appreciate it. You guys have a good rest of the evening. Gotta turn off the sound here. Go. I will catch you whenever I catch you next. If you're looking for baseball, stay tuned on YouTube. I'll probably get shit out there faster than streamings. All right. Shut up. You guys take care, and I'll talk to you later, man.